Hi there, it's me, Sebastian again, and the time is currently 4:29 a.m. and date is today 30 July 2026, and this is day 16 of recording my journey. So after making the video yesterday, I went to the gym, and yesterday it was biceps and triceps day. So I did all of the biceps and triceps exercise. I first did triceps exercise. First, I did single-handed triceps exercise, triceps extension exercise with 7.5 kg dumbbell in one hand. I got almost 12 reps in 3 sets in each. Then I did it double hand tricep exercises and I did it with 12.5 kilogram one dumbbell and got 12 reps in 3 sets each. It was hard, but I was able to do it. Then I did bicep curls. I did sets of 3 for simple bicep curls. Got 12 reps with 7.5 kilogram dumbbells in both hands. Then another type of bicep curl. I did it with again 7.5 kg dumbbells and got 12 reps, but this time I did only 2 sets. Then came barbell rod. I first did it with 5 kg plates and got only 6 reps in only one set. So then I switched back to 2.5 kg plates and I did 12 reps in 3 sets each. And then I did my regular forearm training. And after finishing the forearm training, I rushed back to my home. I left the gym around 6:20 a.m. and then I had to come home quickly and prepare for the college and freshen up. So I left my home around 7:20 a.m. and then caught the bus at 7:44 a.m. I had to wait a little, but yesterday I was early because I wanted to see at what time the bus was coming, and from nowadays I'll be leaving on 7:25 a.m. Then after catching the bus, I tried to sleep as much as I can in the bus because sleeping in the commute is basically a time saver. So I tried sleeping, and the bus almost takes 40 to 50 minutes to reach our college. So, yes, I did nap a bit. I don't know exactly for how much minutes, but it was there. I did take a small nap in it. Then college came. College started at 9 a.m. So, first period was again cyber security, and uh, the professor dictated yesterday challenges of cybersecurity, etc., and we had to write it down in our notebooks. Then after that, it was advanced ML. So we had our teacher, he kind of evaluated us based on our verbal responses to his questions about ML. And yeah, I think he was a little disappointed by the knowledge of our class. He expected us to have done ML projects. So where I was? Yeah, so ML sir asked us questions and we weren't able to answer them fully. Especially I was struggling. I also said a wrong answer. He asked about pandas and I told him about what's the use of NumPy. So I confused pandas with NumPy. Yeah, it was embarrassing, but it was my mistake. And after that, it was Agile. So yesterday, it was taken by another senior teacher, and yeah, they taught about some explanations about Agile and why Agile was required, and some basics about it, like peer programming and teamwork and collaboration, etc. Then it was lunch, and after lunch, it was again cybersecurity, and I was sitting through the class and writing the lesson. The teacher was dictating, and suddenly I fell asleep in the class. So I don't know for how long I slept, but after almost the class was over, I woke up. Even some of my classmates who also came from section C to section B told me how I was sleeping so soundly. I don't even know how I got to sleep in middle of a class and that too in the front middle seats. But I guess the teacher was lenient, that's why maybe. But her voice was a lullaby for me. And after that, I woke up. Then I had lab of 2 periods. It was lab of cyber security too. So we had to check for an course online. It's from professors of famous colleges of our country, and we had to see it. But because there's no sound system in our lab, so it was like watching a mute video, just you have to see the subtitles. So I connected my own laptop with the Wi-Fi of college, and it's a secret password, and then I used it to whiteboard my projects. I also downloaded Docker desktop to integrate in my project I needed. It's still not completed. The work still needs to be done, and Docker is still not running. It's a huge mess, but I guess I'll have to try it again today. Then after that, the college ended. In bus, I again slept for some time, but then the roads were very bumpy, so I couldn't sleep much more. After that, I came back to my town and the bus stop, and then I went straight to the shop. And after that, I almost sat there for another 3 hours. I did a mobile recharge for a one person and a balance inquiry for an account for another person. So yeah, I was just sitting there for almost 3 hours watching the owner do all the work. And Yeah, I don't feel excited about this right now as much as I was yesterday. Now, this quote unquote part time jobs feels very boring and exhausting. So, I'll still go through the trial week and we'll see. But yeah, it wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. And I also need to apply for internships because I realized I've never taken it seriously, and now I will seriously consider opting for internships. After that, 3 grueling hours of just sitting and neck and back pain and glutes also in pain. I came back around 8 p.m. to my house, to my home, and then ate the leftover lunch I had today. Then drank a glass of milk, and yeah, then I started pipe coding projects for a little time, and after that, I went back to the tutorial again by Bro Code. And yesterday it was a lesson about file detection in file handling topic. So the program was short. It's mainly taught about how to check if a path in a computer exists for any file or directory. So uh, it uses os.path.exist and os.path dot is file function and os.path is dir function for directory checking. So I wrote the program from the tutorial, just copied it in my VS Code ID, and then got back to ChatGPT. It gave the homework, but I didn't do it yesterday because it was late. And then I ate my dinner very little. I ate very little yesterday compared to usual days. And after that, I went to sleep. And yeah, then I woke up today at 4:15 a.m. So thank you and bye bye.